everyone, today I'm here to share you about the 7 different types of architects and what they do. A lot of students, they will feel a little bit confused about the skill in architecture. Some people, they are studying interior design skill, so they also ask themselves that am I in architectural skill design or not, and some also study about landscape design, so they will feel a little bit confused that they are in architecture skill or not. So today I will share you the 7 different types of architect and what they do. You can see the sentence here. If you considering a career in architecture, you may have asked yourself, what are the 7 different types of architecture? In this blog, we will explain the different types of architecture so you get a better understanding of the field. Okay, let's go. For the first one is called residential architecture. So you can read here. So I would like to read for you. Residential architects design home, working with homeowner to design a custom home or adjust the design or layout of an existing home. A residential architect will often work with developers and home building companies, such when a developer is building a large housing development, the residential architect will plan and design the house within the development specifications. In the residential architect job to estimate cost and material too. The second one is called commercial architecture. A commercial architect designs building for commercial purpose, such as skyscraper like office building, condo and hotels, as well as bridges, schools and museums. Commercial architects often specialize in a particular type of project, such as hotel or bridge, which allow them to become a specialist in their field. These types of architects typically work with business rather than people. Working on large-scale projects, they tend to be very lucrative. If you're interested in becoming a commercial architect, you will need to have a strong understanding of building code and engineering skills. If you are planning to become a commercial architect, you need to be confident in answering the question for your architectural university interview to get into a top architectural university. Okay, and let's move to the third one. Is called landscape architecture. Landscape architect work on creating beautiful outdoor space as opposed to commercial property or entire homes. Such space may include parks, college, campus, and garden areas. Landscape architect must consider the design of pathway, as well as considering the impact on other public space connecting to the area they are working on, such as traffic. The challenge of this type of architecture often comes from the wasteland to be designed and built on, and the benefit to the people who will use it in the end. Are you interested studying in architecture at university? Look at our pre-university. So here just the recommendation from the website. The fourth one is called interior design architecture. As you probably guessed from the title, interior design architects work on the inside of buildings. This type of architect specialize in getting the most out of both big and small space, and they need to have a good understanding of design knowledge such as color theory. Interior designers will also have extensive knowledge of the function and feel of the materials incorporated in designs such as fabric and furniture. So for this point, or to study interior design, you are also an architect, but you focus with interior design architect. Okay. Urban design architecture. Rather than focus on one field or project, the urban design architect takes on the challenge of building for a much larger place, such as an entire block of house or a whole town. The urban design architect will need to have a keen eye for the urban space they're working with and know how to incorporate features such as tree and shrubbery. And this is what's called green design architecture. A green design architect has an eye for sustainable building and design. This type of architect considers how a building or landscape design can negatively impact the environment and works to reduce this. Green design architects build homes as well as commercial property. With increasing awareness of the impact 21st century living has on our environment, this type of architects are in a high demand. And the last one is called industrial architecture. Industrial architects focus on building facilities fit for industrial purpose, such as factory, retail units, IoT testing center, and government buildings. These architects work closely with companies to build functional property fit for their purpose. Industrial architects know how to get the most out of the space they are working with on a functional level. But there are also different styles such as brutalist architecture. Study architecture online, okay, it's just the recommendation. So I hope that you will understand the 7 different types for architecture. So before you choose to study something, you have to read clearly about the information. Okay, so thank you so much for your time, and I hope this content will help you.